is it? I don't even see it. Oh, you probably got the push notification. It's not even in my sub feed yet. Bummer. There we go. What are you thinking about Power PC architecture and its lifespan and how it used 7th generation consoles? I know nothing about what you just asked me, to be honest. Oh, DZ Son, 10 bits. Thank you so much. High five. Much appreciated. What's up, Sharwin? How you doing? Ballistic Cheeseburger. What's up, my friend? Doma Goj. How you doing, my friend? Tiago, you are nowhere close to first, but good try. Good effort. What's up, Piotras? How you doing, my friend? Mohammed, what's good, my boy? And I didn't mean my boy in a derogatory way. I've been playing a lot of God of War, and so boy just kind of slips out because that's the game. What's up, Ivan? How you doing? Boy. Hani, what's up, Hani? If you have one and only one wish, what would that be? I don't know, dude. Milan, what's up? Max, what's good? Jesse, what's up? Sharon, you already said hi. What are you talking about? Audrius, I missed you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's your location today? My house. Thanks for all your hard work. No problem, Ivan. Thanks for supporting it. Really appreciate you being here and chatting. What's up, Mari, the man? How you doing? Alvar, what's up, my dude? You doing okay? Woohoo! It's bread time. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, it does feel good to be back in South Africa. It feels normal. Andy with the $2 DONONONO. With market shift, is it a good time to start mining? High five. I would say it's a good time to start mining for coins. I don't think it's a really good time to start mining if you're looking for profits right now. Like, it's not a good time to get into mining. It could be a good time to restart your miners if you still have some, but I wouldn't be going out and buying stuff. What's up, Creative Genius? How you doing, my friend? GTX 1180 worth upgrading from a 1080? Do you think a 1080 Ti is worth upgrading from a 1080? If the answer is yes, then the answer is yes, because basically it's going to be a 1080 Ti, but it's not going to be their top tier. It's going to be their second to top tier. What's up, Psychotech? How you doing, my friend? No, you should not build a mining rig right now, Andreas. You can't see me. I don't know what you want me to do about that, Charwin. I'm so sorry. My 1050 Ti is making $1 per day. Good job. I have an R9 390X. I'm a future-proof. Are you? Are you a future-proof? RX 580 versus 1060? Just depends on the price. Depends on the price. Do you know what the Pimax 8K is? No, I don't. What would be your last meal if you were on death row? Gallon of ice cream. What's up, Reese? How you doing, my friend? What's going on? Pimax 8K. I'm looking that up now. Oh, that thing that Linus. Oh yeah. What was the question? I don't know. That's okay. I don't know if I would use that. Don't archive. You think this is the last of GPU price inflation? No, nowhere near it. No, not even close. Samfa, thanks so much, my friend. High five. Much appreciated. Have you guys changed your camera lately? The color in your latest vids seem off or different. Well, one, the color is not off. The color is actually really accurate. Two, we haven't changed cameras at all. Guys, don't forget, we're trying to get 100 likes. We can do it. I believe in everybody. Worth upgrading my 6300 for an 8350? Probably not. I wouldn't. With USG prices as high as they are, do you consider it better selling card from existing rigs and buying tokens? Bro, I'm not going to give that type of advice. It's an opportunity cost because basically you're betting on the fact that prices of GPUs are going to go down and the price of the coins are going to go up. If either one of those variables doesn't hold true, then you've made the wrong decision. And there's not a whole lot that I can do. High five. Thanks, DZ-Son. Where can you find the deals on Amazon? Because I want to buy from the German Amazon, and the deals are always different there. I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about the EU region. There's a whole lot of stuff with trying to get an EU deals thing set up where like I'm not at all comfortable with the EU market to know what's a good price. And then also secondly, I don't know where the good places to look are. And then thirdly, the amount of time investment to produce another video or even add those into the original video would be just really difficult. Don't give likes, you'll finish stream. No, I won't. I don't finish the stream when I get likes. Thanks, Noah. Much appreciated. I tried the PC building simulator like back when it originally launched as like a beta, when it had like a couple of parts, and that was basically it. What's HS5 or H55? Could you explain a bit more? I'm planning to build a miner with a 570 and I have an old computer. I wonder if you would recommend using the old computer as a base. I mean, it probably worked just as well as buying a new computer, so I don't see why. Especially with one graphics card, I don't think you need too much more than that. What's up, Sager? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Seymour? What's going on? Hello, all from South Africa. What's up, Taurus? How you doing, my friend? Bro, I need help. I'm building a PC for $1,500 and I have no idea what specs would be good for the PC. You have a lot of options at $1,500, my friend. A lot of options. Do you stream on Streamlabs OBS or OBS? Neither. No, I can't include deals from Turkey either. I'm just in a... Anything besides the US is really difficult at this moment. Are there some processors only currencies that are worth mining? Nah, Monero, Electronium, Ravencoin apparently. The H55 is a 1 rad cooler for $65, or I don't know, dude. Thoughts on the Asus ROG Strix X470 Mobo? Just bought one. It looks nice. Asus makes good motherboards, so I don't really know. I haven't watched any reviews or checked it out myself, so I can't really comment more than that. But most of Asus's motherboards in the past have been really good. 2600 or 2600? What? Alan, you might want to rethink your question because you're asking me the Ryzen 5 2600 or the Ryzen 7 2600. In which case I would say neither. Jerry, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Glad to see you in here. Do you think there is a future in AM logic processors and mining with Android? I have no idea, dude. I haven't looked into AM logic processors. Never even knew they were a thing. What's up, Greetown Zoo? How you doing, my friend? Will you make a video about mining rig build? What do you mean? You mean besides the like dozen I've already made? Alan, for gaming, the 2600X will be perfectly fine. You don't need to go for the 2700X. If you're only going to be doing gaming, if you're going to be doing any sort of content creation, streaming, that type of thing, and then the extra 2 cores and 4 threads could help you out quite a bit. P20 Pro, good or bad? I've heard really great things about it. So I'm interested in seeing what P20 Pro is, if I could get my hands on one. What do you think is reasonable for a single card? What do you mean by reasonable? I don't even understand what your question is. Hey, what's up, man? Big high five. Got free electricity for my windmill on my proper day. I have a guy selling me rig with 9 580s, 1060, 6 gig, 1070. I don't know anything about Euro pricing. I'm sorry, I can't help you. How long will 1070 be playable? Like in how many years will it be bad? I don't know. I'm not a future teller. I would guess probably 5 to 6 years before you would really need to upgrade. What do you think about leaks about Ryzen 2800X, which is expected to fight against Intel's 8-core 63? It's possible, but then at the same time, when I look at the 2700X, and I mean, unless they are still refining the Zen architecture, and Zen Plus with the 2800X is just going to actually be able to hit like 4.5 gigahertz, I don't think it's actually even a real thing, because like it's hard to get above 4.2 on a 2700X. And so like that was the case with the 1700X and the 1800X. They basically had the same overclocking ability. So I'm not necessarily sure that a 2800X is going to provide a whole lot more value than what already exists. Love your videos. I've gotten so much information, mining info, IT tech. Thanks, my friend. No, don't mine on a 460. What's up, Juiced? What's up, my friend? How you doing? What specs are in your personal rig? a 1950X Threadripper, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 1080 Ti. Any chance to do a video on a NeoScript algorithm? No. I don't really do videos on algorithms. You're like the only YouTuber to answer my questions. Oh, that's good. Put 2,000 watts on USB. What? Can you make AMD 2700X and 1070 Ti video? The budget of $1,200 to $1,300. Are we doing a 1070 Ti? I think we went with the 1080 Ti. We can't. I think we're doing a 2600X with the 1070 Ti. Might be a 1070 though. I don't know, my friend. Oh, Andre M. Rib, thank you, my friend. High five for you. No, Nice Hash is not a good option. Don't use Nice Hash. What's up, Gaming on Fire? How you doing, my friend? Does AMD tell you what to say in your reviews or complete freedom? I've never worked with AMD, so I don't know. I've never worked with AMD directly. What's up, Rex Gaming? How you doing, my friend? No, Max. Get that crap out of here. Do you think 550 watts is enough for 2600X and 1060? Oh yeah, easily. Easily. You could run a 1080 Ti with 550 watts. Not recommended, but you could. You think NVIDIA is capable of playing dirty with Intel regarding GPU? What do you mean playing dirty? You know what? Not even notice it. Nadelku, stop it. You do this every time. I have a hard time. How'd you wind up in South Africa? Plane, just landed there. Can we get 100 likes before the 20-minute mark? I think we can. I absolutely think we can. We are 43 likes away. That is half the people watching. I guarantee you half of you have not hit that like button. Do you buy or hack your editing software? I pay for it. I believe in paying for things that are worthwhile. And even with things that aren't worthwhile that I figure out after the fact, I'm still okay with paying for them up front. So you got high fives now? No, I didn't get poisoning. I don't have the graphics card on me, and it's meh. Guys, 28 likes. We can do 28. I think we can do it. You're like the only YouTuber that answered my question. Really helping me out since I built a PC in like 2 months. Nice, my friend. Nice. Oh, Timothy, $50. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. High five for you, sir. The longest high five. Thank you so much for the DONONONO. No. I love Q&As, man. Keep it up. Thank you. I will do my best. I tried. i7 8700 versus 2600 versus 2600X, which is better. I would go with the 2600X just because of the price. Just take a belt sander to the CPU. Which CPU? What are you talking about, Jay? Do you have any favorite videos you've made on your channel? Not really. Like, I just kind of make videos, and then I like some take more time than others. I don't know. I like all the videos. I like all the videos. Only came to smash the like button. I'm gonna go do homework. See you, Breed. Goodbye, Nadelku. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Oh, that one. No, I dropped it. Do you own any master nodes? I do not. Say, dude, as Joker Production said in a video, did really GPU mining died? No, GPU mining's not dead. It's just it's in hibernation right now. It's in slumber. It's just recovering. Something happened with yes, Bitcoin and other altcoins have gone up in price, which has resulted in graphics cards maybe going up just a little bit. Miss your mustache. No, you don't, Roberto. No, you don't. Roberto. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. At what point can someone no longer consider him or herself a hobbyist miner? I think when they don't do it at all. What? Sorry, I just got a SMS that I am confused about. I don't know. If you had a Ryzen build, would you use the aftermarket coolers even after that AMD warranty thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no concern. One, they can't prove it. Two, it's just one of those things that they kind of have to say. And then three, when do CPUs really die? What are your thoughts on Hackintosh and why does it make sense? I like Hackintosh just because of the flexibility of upgrading them. It can be easier to not get locked down. But at the same time, like they're a pain in the butt because there's tons of troubleshooting you have to do. You have to make sure you have the right components. There's a lot of effort and time that goes into it, which makes it a little funky. Bye, guys. Have a nice day. Cheers, Max. Thanks for dropping in. i5 8500, is it worth it? No. Still rocking an FX 6300 or 9280. You think it's time for an upgrade? I mean, if it's working for you, then, I mean, that's the big thing with like upgrades and new PCs. If you're happy with where you're at, why do you need to upgrade? I'm never happy with where I'm at. I was talking to the guys today. My Threadripper system with the 1080 Ti, or I talked to them about it yesterday. I was looking at it and I was like, I really want a new PC, but like I have one of the best that I could get. So I'm just not satisfied. That's easy. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Groundwave Gaming? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Phaser Slicer? How you doing, my friend? Does UFD mean USB flash drive? Not a bad thought. Why does NASA keep using Photoshop instead of using real images? Do you know how hard it is to expose photos properly and like get a good photo taken care of in just one photo? Especially with something as complex as the Earth, like trying to expose the ground for as in the clouds, it's really difficult. Cool channel, man. How's it from Joburg? What's up, Kirokami? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for dropping in here. How's it from Pretoria? What's up, guys? What's up, Artin? How you doing? What software program do you use? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by software program? What are your thoughts on mining industry making GPUs and RAM super expensive? It is what it is. The only thing I'm going to talk about is like assessing the current situation. What do you think about Threadripper mining? Meh. I don't do it. What's up, Shadow TV? Hello from New Jersey. Bro, I've lived in New Jersey. Is the Celsius S36 any good? Is that the one from Fractal? Because I've heard good things about it. What do you think the 1170 MSRP is going to be? Probably about $400. Maybe $450. Talking about Threadripper, is there a new motherboard to go with Threadripper 2? Yeah, I would expect that there's going to be an X499 if I had to guess. I mean, they released X470, so I don't see a reason why they wouldn't do X499 with updated USB 3.1 Gen 2 and all of that kind of stuff, and maybe like better NVMe RAID support. Hi from Norway. What's up, Norway? When's the merch dropping? We're still working on it. Still working on it. Ow, why is that painful? I'm in contact with the merch company right now. We're working on it. Discussions at this point. Nice shirt, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Ultimate Laser Bears. I love this shirt. How long did it take you to reach 1,000 subs? I think it was 8 months. 512 SSD, good or not? I don't know. It depends on the price and what model. Can your eye perceive the difference between 45 and 60 FPS? Yes, it can. Thanks, Ivan. Much appreciated. How many watt PSU would you go for a single card? Which single card? The card matters more than how many you have. Like if you had 15 GT 1030s, that'd be like less than if you needed 2 Vega 64s. How fast do you think the 1170 is going to be compared to any card? It's going to be like the 1080. It's probably a little bit faster. Between the 1080 and 1080 Ti, if I had to guess. Do you think the next gen NVIDIA cards will follow the same pricing scheme? It looks like they might. I would expect that they're probably going to make it about $50 more in MSRP. It's currently 9:19 p.m. Everybody, we need to hit 100 likes. We're 14 likes away. I think we can do it. I think we could all do it. Vega Masters. Hello from Sweden. What's up, Rodrigo? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Fusix? How you doing, my friend? What's up? What's good? How's your day been? I just like, thanks, Shadow TV. Much appreciated. What do you do at goal? Nothing. I just feel very appreciated from you guys. Makes me happy. 3:19 p.m. Montreal. Nice. We hit 100 likes. Woo! Woo! Thank you all so much. Which actually, can we maybe redo the like goal? Can we make it 110 since we hit 110,000 subscribers today? 110,000 subscribers. Let's go. Much appreciated, everybody. Thank you so much. The videos are great, bro. Thanks, Prasad. Much appreciated. I'm missing all of the questions. Do you stream on Twitch? I do, Jonathan. Hello from Argentina. Thanks for all your info and hard work. Thanks, Elias. Thanks for showing some support. Watched something on Tweaktown, something about they predicted 1180 will have 18 to 16 gigabytes of DDR6 memory. Yeah, I could see them releasing 2 different models. That could be a possibility. You finished God of War? I did indeed. Have you cashed in on any of the deals of the UFD deal? No, because with me trying to come back to South Africa, I just didn't have time to order things and try to like actually get stuff delivered and all of that stuff. Quality is messed up. What's wrong with the quality? What are you talking about? Maybe it's between 8 and 16 and not 8 or 16. Maybe. I doubt it. I mean, except for they've been known to do 11 gigabytes, which is so messed up. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, what is this? Oh, Dennis donated $2. What was your first, second, and third GPU you got? High five. My first GPU that I got was an 8600 GT. Following that, I think it was a... Then I got my friend's hand-me-down 8800 GTX. And then I think it was a 7770. And then an R9 270X. And then a GTX 970. And then the YouTube channel basically gave me every other card since then. When do you think we'll get info on 1150 and 1160? Probably towards like August, September time. Any idea when 1180 Ti will drop? Late 2019? First time building a PC and go for a 2600X. Want to buy an X370. Should I wait for board B450? It depends. So the one thing that I know is definitely a great advantage with the X470 from what I've seen is just its better memory support. So if you're gonna be using high speed memory and a lot of it, maybe a B450 could do you better. Fortnite or PUBG? PUBG. One serious important question. Do you think Boruto is getting better? I've never even seen Naruto, so I can't answer that question. How about a second channel to post these live streams? Why? There's no reason for that. They work fine on this first one. What's an ideal power supply buffer for 1000 PS? How much can we really? What do you mean? If it's a 1000 watt PSU, it's rated to draw 1000 watts from the card, or from the PC rather. How many watts would you go for a single 570? 450. What's up, G-Max? Woo! G's in the house. What's good, my dude? How you doing? George? Is the upgrade from a Ryzen 5 1600 to 2600X worth it? No. No. Just overclock your 1600 to 4 gigs and then you're good. George, how you been doing, my friend? How to overclock RBG? First of all, spell it properly. Great to see you. I'm good, thanks. Home from Middle State. Nice. How's the Valkyrie challenge going? I haven't seen any of it. Been traveling too much. I'm planning a build for a PC, so should I wait for an 8900K or should I buy the 8700K? I don't know. Do you really need 8 cores? Think a 1600 watt PSU can run a Pentium G4560 plus 1030? You might want to do 2 of them. Get one of those like power supply connectors and do 2 1600 watts. That's the only way it's really going to work. How long after launch should we expect to see GTX 1180 water blocks? I would expect, with the way development's going, I would think that EK would have them on launch. No, 1150 and 1160 will not launch alongside the 1180. Pretty much 0 chance. for that. Been pretty one-sided when the bigger teams are playing the new ones, but that's almost expected. Still love being there. Shotcasting is just fun regardless. Yeah, man, I'm sure. Do you think the 2800X would come out with 10 cores and 20 threads? It would have to be a Threadripper chip. It's impossible on AM4. Because AM4 only has 2 core complexes. That's all they can fit. And each core complex can only have 4 cores. So the best an AM4 CPU can be is 8 cores. It's the best we can get. What smartwatch are you using? It's the Apple Watch 3. Do you believe that there will be aftermarket coolers on launch day for 1170 and 1180? I would expect EK would have them out, yeah. Feels like way too long since I had some time to hang out. I'm super keen for a duo stream sometime. Yes, G, for sure. I mean, while you're here, let me just drop the news. I actually have to go back to America in a week. I'm leaving for America again in a week. I will be back in South Africa in May, though. But there's just some more stuff we have to take care of. Like, I only came back by myself and with one of the kids. My wife's in America with the other 2 kids. And there's just like a whole bunch of stuff that we have to work out. So, yeah, still more traveling for me. So, big news for everybody. Inspired by GMAX being here. Just throwing it all out there. So, you guys are going to see more videos from random locations. Except for it's not going to be random locations. Like, we should be in only like 1 to 4 different spots. Like, it shouldn't be too bad. You have a wife and kids? Yep. Yeah, I finished God of War. No more closet videos. Hey man, I bought an X370 Prime Pro Mobo, which was at their stock. So worth it to buy a cheap Athlon APU and update. I'm so confused. You have an X370. What do you have already then? Like what CPU do you have for the X370? What would you think about putting a GPU for mining in a random PC? I don't even know what you mean by that. Alvar, you've said that a lot. You don't have to keep saying it, my friend. How long do you think we have before someone sues over the GPP? Supposedly it's in developments, but like, I don't know. It would have to be pushed by people who are affected by it. Playing some Sea of Thieves, but got you on the other monitor. You're still playing Sea of Thieves? I've heard a lot of people have dropped off of that. Which one's better in mining, 8700K or 2700X? 2700X has better L3 cache. Have you ever thought about a collaboration with Linus Tech? Have you ever thought about meeting a celebrity in real life and then asking them to work on a project with you? Yeah, it's about the same level there. Tips on how to get a GTX 1180 when it comes out? Buy it first. So no mid-range cards this year? I would say late this year. What GPU would fit to an i5 7500? A 1050? Maybe a 1050 Ti? I want to go higher with that. How are you able to speak so fast? I just don't think. Good night, Alvar. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Are you kidding? He would kill us. Collab with Julia. Who's that? Can you teach us how to drink water? No, because I, in fact, have a drinking problem. I always miss. I always like do it so there's like a pocket where it just dribbles out of my lips. Not that great. I have an old 386 40 megahertz. Any good for mining? Yes. Get that in the system right now. What's your favorite computer case? I don't know if I have a I really like the shifts, the mini ITX shifts. Have you ever thought of gameplay during your Q&A sessions? Kennedy, that's what I used to do, and everybody hated it. Anything new related to GPP? Not that I know of. Good evening, by the way. Roberto, no, I don't know who Julie is. No, I don't know people by first names. How old are you? I'm 27. My main plan is to build a PC part by part because I kind of have a problem with money. I was able to afford an X370, which was at their stock. Since then, why would you buy an 8? Like, you already have the motherboard. Why would you spend more money to get a CPU and motherboard that you can't use to then buy another processor later on? Why wouldn't you just save up? What? You're confusing me. Yeah, shifts do look so good. I didn't hate it to see you play PUBG. To be honest, it was funny. Julia from NCIX, she has her own channel now called MCS Tech. I haven't even heard of her. Should probably look that up. Oh, because, yeah, NCIX closed down. That sucks. MCS Tech. Okay. Oh, her. Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen her on the NCIX Tech Tips videos. Wow, she basically just like kept the NCIX style and made it a little worse. Her thumbnails are very busy. Not that I can really say anything because mine were terrible. When are new mid-range cards coming out? Probably late this year. Saving takes self-discipline. A lot of gamers and the new miners aren't exactly there yet. Yeah, well, he's asking for my opinion. My opinion is just save. Papa Linus and UFD. That would be a dream come true. It could happen at Computex, which, by the way, book the tickets today. Thanks, Wootware. Book the tickets today. Excited to go to Computex this year. Jeez, NCIX Tech Tips last uploaded a video 6 months ago. Holy crap. Dude, you missed South Africa? I'm in South Africa. How can I miss where I'm at? By not appreciating it appropriately. That's how. Can we get to 100 viewers? We did. What do you mean by late this year? Late this year? Hi man, what's up, Arnaut? Arnaut? I don't even know how to say that. What do you think about the NZXT cases? I don't like them. Too boxy, not my thing. I don't think Linus is that far out of your reach. 50 times my size? Plus? It's really, really high. Yeah, he's way out of my reach. Brando, what's up, my friend? I also have no value to provide for him at this point. At least I haven't thought of anything. Do you prefer high refresh rate or higher pixel density? Higher pixel density. Dig the Relax Sofa stream. Thanks, Brando. What's your real first name? Brett? Are they just random questions coming from viewers? Yeah. Yeah, and the NZXT cases are just boxes. That's all they are. I don't like them. I think I saw a new S340, S440, something like that, that had like some curves. How'd you come up with tech deals? I don't even remember. I was just thinking about it while I was driving one day, and I was like, oh, this could be useful. I haven't seen anybody do this type of video before. I'm sure people have, but I just haven't seen it in my sphere of looking for people. So I was just like, I could do it, and then I did it, and then it worked, and people really responded to it and made it really work. Okay, that was weird. You're hot. Okay, thank you. I'm taken though, but thanks. Are cameras useless in tablets? If you've ever been to a graduation, you would know that that answer is no. Old people very much use the cameras in tablets because it's the only thing they can see. Ever heard of free downloading? What are you talking about? Any tips for vlogging with a phone? Keep it steady, wipe off the lens so that your finger smudge isn't on it, and yeah, make the vlogs interesting. Don't describe what you're doing, show it. The whole point of vlogging is that you're doing it in a video so that you can show it. If you wanted to describe it, write it down. That's what a blog's for. You saw the Venom trailer? No. What was your first cell phone? I don't remember. Some piece of crap Kyocera. Can't even remember. I remember that name. When do you think we could expect BFDs? I think they said towards the end of this year or like 2019. And should we not buy them since they're made by NVIDIA? I don't know. I mean, I don't think that NVIDIA can do to the TV industry what they're doing to the graphics card industry. Cryptics, don't buy that. No, don't buy it. It's cheap, but don't buy it. Spend a little bit more money, get like a Cooler Master cheap one. Speaking of cameras, maybe I should bust out the old 1988 VHS camcorder for lulz. I mean, Dan Mace did a video where he did that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, here, Cryptics, I'm going to send you, I'm putting a link. Buy that. That one's good. It's only a little bit more, but it's going to be higher quality. It'll also look better. Yeah, the Triton just has too many issues, and then Rajan Tech is just not a company I approve of. Can we talk God of War spoilers here? No. No, don't just spoil things. There's no reason for that. Where do you think the Turing cards will overclock to core clock? I would hope 2.1, maybe 2050. LGA 2066 versus 1151, what's the difference and what does it matter? It's how many pins the CPU would need to make contact with, and it matters because that's just how they've designed the CPUs. Where are you from? America. Should I get the Cooler Master or the S36? I don't know anything about the S36. I need a game. Please recommend God of War. God of War is pretty great. The Cooler Master looks pretty bad. I wish I had the Cooler Master look. If I ever go to the liquid cool route, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Cool. Gonna be building my first PC soon. Cool, Flores. Let's see. Thanks, man. Love your vids. No problem, ads. Thanks for dropping in. Ketchup on eggs or no? I could eat ketchup with eggs. I don't like eggs. I hate eggs. What's up, Norwegian Captain? How you doing, my friend? PS4. That sucks, dude. That was my game recommendation of the day. I've got no recommendation for PC games. Ever play the other God of Wars? I have not. Not a single one. Close to 150 likes? Oh yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. God of War is not great because it's not on PC. I don't have that narrow view of the world. How about Dark Souls 3? Nah. I couldn't recommend it. It's only for a specific group of people, and I'm not in that group. 650 watt, 2700 x 1080. Yeah, that should be pretty good. What's your take on the Linus Apple situation? Why can't Apple repair something if you're going to pay for it? And why can't Apple official service providers fix it if you're going to pay for it? Like, what's the issue with paying for repairs? There is none. So why is there an issue? Is it worth it to buy a Nintendo Switch? Bro, you're the same guy who just said you don't have enough money to buy a CPU. I'm not answering that. Greetings from Pakistan, my good buddy. What's up, Irfan? Domino's or pizza? Domino's. Easy. Ireland was looking for employees. You could try to. I probably would not make as much money as I'm making on YouTube with him. Cash not the issue for the cooler. Somebody just quoted me on that cooler. Was not sure. Going with the NZX. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you were looking for budget because the Triton's like $900. And so, yeah, that other Cooler Master one's a better budget cooler. But yeah, the NZXT Kraken X62, gorgeous. Dark Black, what's up, my dude? 1063 gig with Ryzen 1200? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be perfectly fine. Used parts worth it? I live in a country where I pay $400 for 600 PC. It depends. It depends on the seller that you're buying it from. I don't know. You'd have to be comfortable. Do your due diligence. Ask the right questions. I mean, I've used plenty of used parts and I've never had an issue. But why AMD stopped making dual GPU in a single PCB just like the 295 X2? I'm pretty sure they lost money on those. And like that was only so that they could just wave the crown of having the fastest graphics card. And really, with how hot they run and how expensive they were, it wasn't as good as like just buying a single. And then also like Crossfire supports absolute garbage. Do you need a strong GPU to stream? Not really. You might want to upgrade from a GTX 580, but you don't need a huge upgrade. Vinix, I do live in South Africa. What's up, Darkness of the Skies? How you doing, my friend? How did Chinese fake sellers scam you $900? What are you talking about? Your eye color, is it really blue? Yes, it is. You probably can't see in this light, and also the white balance is off. Last question, my EVGA 1074 the Wayne gets hot by touch and afterburner, not helping with boosting fan speed. Any suggestions? Maybe have the thermal paste replaced. That could help. Can't wait, I'm doing an EKWB water loop for my Ryzen build, going soft loop with 360 mil rad, DW5 RGB pump, and 250 millimeter RGB tube res. This would be my second loop, but any tips? Bro, leak test before you turn it on for 24 hours. Check it out. Where would you rather place an AIO cooler, on top or front of the case? I don't think it matters, really. Would you ever make a vlog video showing what life is like over in South Africa? I mean, I kind of have. Like, people keep asking me to make videos that I've already made. You just got to go check the backlog, my friends. What took you from America to live in South Africa? An airplane. Do you live in South Africa for work or by choice? Why can't it be both? Why can't I work by choice? Will there be next generation of SLI? I don't know. That might be a good article to, or a good video to just make completely up. A video ditching SLI. Let's see how far the rumor spreads. Is 1070 and 8400 for gaming and recording? Nah, not really. No, the 6 threads is gonna really hurt you. Like you need more than 6 threads. Either get a 7700 or get an 8700 or a 2600 from AMD. Like the 8400 with not having multi-threading is a real bummer. What's up with the sunflower back there? It's a metal sunflower. My wife liked it as a decoration, so we have it on the wall. Unused parts, are there any parts you can never bring yourself to buy used? Thermal paste. Probably keyboards as well. It would have to be like really lightly used. Are you happy? Yeah. Why would I not be happy? What? 8600K or 2600X with an RX 480, or what CPU would you recommend? Both of those are overkill for a 480. I would go for the 2600X personally. What's up, Chili Cherry? How you doing, my friend? So i5 7600K any good anymore? No, it's trash. Anything Kaby Lake was so outdated. Like, it was so stupid that, like, until, like, obviously they released it before Ryzen, but it was just so dumb once Ryzen came out. What do you think about AMD FX CPU in 2018 for game? I mean, it'll work, but it's not going to be that great. You'll have a better time with other CPUs that are probably cheaper, more efficient, and better to use. Is it worth it to pay $900 for a 1080? No. 7740 is the best CPU of all time. Okay. GTX 1070 at Ethereum, $1.20. That sounds really low. Personal opinion again, and not taking budget into account. Streaming getting set up Intel or AMD. I mean, if we're not taking budget into account, get a 7980 XE for what, 35,000 Rand? Just got here. What are we chatting about today? Anything and everything, Daryl. What do you think about the Wask coin channel? That's fine. He does okay work. I mean, even, okay, if we're talking about mainstream Intel versus AMD for streaming, I would go with AMD. I would go with the 2700X because you get 8 cores. Right now, Like right now, Intel doesn't have anything in the mainstream that competes with them on that level. And so it's really good to get the 2700X. The 8700K is also a good choice because it's faster, but that's not going to really matter as much for actually doing streaming. How long do you think it before gaming takes full advantage of 6+ cores regularly? Later this year, early next year. Are consoles, in your opinion, going to kill PC gaming? Oh, yeah. Yeah. In the long term, for sure. What do you think Intel will offer next year to compete with Zen 2? What are you talking about? They're going to be refreshing Coffee Lake this year. We're getting a Coffee Lake refresh within a couple months. Intel Core i9-7940X was my choice. I mean, then you're going budget. You're finding what's the best value because that is the best value Intel CPU you can get in the high end, which is fine. But why not go for the 18 cores? Are dual-core CPUs dead? Yes. You think people who bought 4-core i5 last year are screwed? Yeah, basically. It's the dumbest CPU. Like, why can't the i3s be hyper-threaded? Oh, because they'll run into the i5s, which also aren't hyper-threaded. The i3s would have more threads than their i5s. Oh no, why didn't you just make the i5s hyper-threaded? Oh, because that would make them i7s. Oh no, Intel, what are you doing? No AMD Combat Crate in my region. Please ask them to make it available. I don't talk to AMD, so I can't help you there. First gen Ryzen still worth buying? Yeah, especially with the discounts. Yeah. When Tesla? Do you mean the car? 150 likes. Let's go. I've just been anti-AMD all my life, but willing to consider if I came in and chat and CX. Oh yeah, no, like I basically only have AMD systems in my office. Like we edit on a 1950X, which is 16 cores. Our secondary PC is a Ryzen 7 1700. We have Ryzen 5 16. Like they're just better value and they offer good enough performance that it doesn't make sense to spend the extra money in most instances. Tons of people said the 4-core i5s were the best choice last year because of the higher averages, except for the fact like in games like Battlefield 1, you couldn't even use them because everything was throttling. I bought a 4-core i5 last year. Oh, that stinks. Instead of when Lambo, when Tesla, when Moon Crypto, I don't know. 2600X or 8600K? 2600X. Do you think the days when we get large boosts in performance between gens are done? Yeah, we're basically past that. Thanks for your info. Appreciate it. No problem, Cryptex. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. System power consumption times 2 PSU wattage, basically. More or less. Did you finish God of War? I did indeed. I did. AMD ATI has always been prone to stuttering compared to NVIDIA, and that has always been putting me off. Every time I bought AMD, it was the same thing. Yes and no. People have mixed experiences. Do you think upcoming Apple CPUs will support Windows? Probably not. Considering they have their own operating system, I would doubt it. In animation, Maya work, which CPU is best? The 7980XE. What's your next game? I don't have any lined up. God of War rating out of question mark? Question mark out of question mark. 100%. One day before Ryzen 5 was released? Didn't you know the Ryzen 5 was getting released the next day? I mean, it was everywhere. The news was everywhere with that. Are PS5 going to kill, or with Ryzen going to kill my Xbox console? Yes. I have a 980 Ti. Should I get an 1180 or wait for an 1180 Ti? I mean, do you want to wait another year on top of waiting to July? Like, if you can wait, wait. If you like the 980 Ti, then like the 980 Ti for a little bit longer. There's no reason to upgrade if you're fine with this system. Charity stream on the schedule? No, nothing on the schedule. Opinion on the Prism cooler? It is beautiful, Performance is meh. How long do you think the Battle Royale hype would last? As long as companies are pumping money into it. I don't have any thoughts on Electronium. When will RX 600 series launch? Hopefully sometime this year? I have no idea. Do you prefer the Prism over the 1700 RGB? Yes, absolutely. 100%. Would it make sense to purchase 1080 at this time or wait for next-gen GPUs? You don't even have to wait for next-gen GPUs. It doesn't make sense to purchase a 1080 at this time. J-Quest with the $3 DONONONO. 3 high fives. You got it. 1, 2, 3. J-Quest, thank you so much for the DONONONO. Aesthetically or performance? A little bit of both. It looks so much better than the 1700 cooler. But then it also performs a little bit better. Do you think crypto will be able to recover from the media assault it's been facing? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's the same thing. Internet, like the internet, the web, like online shopping, all got hate from the media. And so it's just the projects that are actually worthwhile will stick around. It's the ones that don't have anything substantial backing them up. Like that's going to be, they're going to fall apart. Tesla versus Ferrari? Tesla every day. A car that can go super quick and I can take my family around town in, that every single time. How many hours a day do you work on average? Probably around 14 to 16. How long do you normally live stream? I try to keep it about an hour. Where's Doggo? Sleeping. At this time, probably get a 1070 Ti new because it's like $500, but 1080 is like $620. Even still, I'm not sure. Do you think not having a campaign on Black Ops 4 would kill the series? I have no idea. I've never played Black Ops. That's a long day. I mean, I include streaming in working because like this is part of the channel, so this is work. So like whether or not you would consider this actual labor, that's up to you. But this is considered like this takes me away from my family and from other things I could be doing. So this is work. Do you still upload videos on the daily deals or is it just the podcast? No, we have an entire channel dedicated to it. It's UFD Deals. Go sub to that if you want the deals channel, my dude. Papa Linus broken iMac Pro reply videos. Nah, I have nothing to add to that conversation. Apple should fix it if you pay them. Like that would be my video. That's all I have to say. I've got an EVGA CLC 280. What fans can I replace the stock ones for better cooling? Noctuas. UFD ASRM. Can you believe AMD Radeon 6870 saved me input 144 FPS like LOL? So mind blowing. Dude, you could get like 200 FPS with an integrated graphics on LOL. You don't need anything to play League of Legends. What's the difference between Ryzen and Ryzen Pro? I actually never looked into that. No idea. Couldn't answer. Favorite food? Onions. Congrats on 110K. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. 110K came quickly. It's been about a month since we hit 100, so we've grown 10% in a month, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. What's your favorite all-time video game? I don't have one really. 1180, the only new car 2018. I would expect that we should get the 1170, 1160, 1150, and 1150 Ti as well. It's just a matter of like they would probably drop them earlier in the year. Any plans for Patreon soon? I'm subbed at this point. I just consider evolving Dono. Thanks, Daryl. Yeah, we have plans. The biggest issue with everything has just been the traveling. As soon as that settles down, which will be in June, I will be able to focus more on like plans. Because right now we're just in maintenance mode of trying to get everything done. Do you remember the first system you ever built? Yes. Does the 1180 and 1170 come out the same day? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I appreciate that you stay with the Patreon, even though you're probably not getting the rewards that are there. And I'm working on that as best as I can, but at the same time, like I would understand if you pulled out, because yeah, we're not fulfilling, which sucks on my end. So I'm trying to work and think through that at this point. Hey Brett, somebody found an RX 584 gig for $250. That's expensive. Yo, what's up? What's up, John? How you doing? Do you think the 1180 Ti will reach around the vaunted 2100 mark? I don't know. It'd be unlikely. Any thoughts on NVIDIA Fabric for 2019 AMD cards? I would hope it's great. I would hope it's great, but I don't know. How many watts does an AIO need? I have no idea. I don't know what the wattage draw of a pump are. What camera are you using? It's the Logitech C920. Is Newegg reliable outside of the US? I have no idea. Never tried to use them. So I have 970s and SLI, but they get too hot because I have a mini Mobo. Should I get an ATX Mobo or save for an 1180? The 1180 is probably going to be a lot better performance, but it's also going to be way more expensive than you just getting an ATX Mobo. So best budget GPU under $350, the GTX 1060 3 gig. Any news on the memory situation getting better or worse? I haven't looked into it. I think it's mostly just maintaining at this point. RX 588 gig and 2600 a good combo? Yeah, that's a great combo. You think NVIDIA can block Kaby Lake G adoption? I think they already have. I think the fact that we're not seeing it everywhere is evidence enough that it's not going to be a success. At what cost would you buy an RX 588 gig? New? $215. Nice couch, thanks. And that's like if I was in the market for it. For me to like buy it right now, $100. Hey man, just tuned in. How you doing? I'm doing well, Sam. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Just got an email from Comcast. They're rolling out gigabit speeds in my area. Only $150. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Not okay. I can get 200 meg fiber now for $35 more a month. Cheers, the Lord. Thanks for dropping in, man. I really appreciate you. Would a ROG Strix 1080 for $650 be a good deal? No. No. If I plan to maintain an AMD build, do you recommend waiting for the possibility of 600 series GPU? I don't recommend buying right now. I'm not sure about waiting for a new series. I just definitely recommend that you don't buy. What do you think of the business climate in South Africa? What do you mean by that, Jack? Please, can you do more of these live streams? Dude, I do like 5 to 6 a week. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you back in South Africa? I am, Sam. I am. What time is it there? It's 9:58. You think of Swiss cheese? I hate cheese. I got gigabit Verizon Fios here. Oh, that makes me so jealous, Timothy. I'm so jealous. $100. Are you going to do an overclocking video on Ryzen 7 2700X? We just shot that today. Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Y'all talking hundreds of gigs. The max in my area is 12 meg. Phil's bet. That sucks, dude. Is filming studio in Pretoria too? Yeah, it is, Kenny. We have triple play with gigabit internet for 160 for 2 years. Honey, stop. Stop. You're hurting my heart. I bought a 1030 for $189. Good deal. Great deal. 1180 or 2080? It's probably going to be 1180. Do you think when 11 series comes out, 10 series will drop? Yeah, absolutely. Is mining profitable right now? Yeah, it's profitable. Are you going to make a return on investment quickly? No. Will you ever make an return on investment? I can't say because that's just the nature of mining. Everything changes every single day. What's the best RAM speed shall I pair with the 2700X? It appears that a lot of them can do 3933. So like getting 3200 to 3466 should be really easy. If it's the 1180, I got to fork over 100 euros or pounds, whatever currency that is. That sucks, dude. You probably shouldn't have taken that bet. I pay $70 for 120 down and 12 up. I pay a lot of money for my line. I'm not happy with how much I pay, but it's very useful to have for the channel, so that's why I do it. It's a company expense. And I'm thinking about upgrading to the 200 meg down and 100 meg up. Because right now I'm on 100 meg down and 50 up. Other than your own, what is your favorite tech channel on YouTube? Linus. I really like him. I like the guy. And like I really appreciate like his business acumen. I think that's probably a lot of what I respect about it. Why won't you sell out to your ISP? Because they wanted like the most ridiculous thing in exchange for paying off my electricity, like my internet bill. Like they wanted the exact same sponsorship level that Wootware has, like sponsorship logo placement, but like for how much I'm paying, like for 2,000 rand a month, which is $160. Like, I, what? Like you're asking for the world, and like I can pay my internet bill. I don't need this to be comped. Do you envy Steve's hair from Neighbors Nexus? No, no, no. I need to get a haircut. I really do. I'm either if I don't have time to get a haircut while I'm here in South Africa, I'm just gonna shave it off. What's the most odd channel that you're subscribed to that we wouldn't expect? I don't know. I'm not really sub to odd channels. I don't think I really have anything that you wouldn't really expect. No, I'm not going bald for a dono. It would have to be, the donation would have to be $10,000 for me to go bald. Where is there a Wootware logo in your background? Have you not watched like most of my videos? I went bald once. I'm never going bald again. Would you shave off your eyebrows for $100? No, no. I have to look respectable in the rest of my life outside of the channel. So in order to do that, the amount of money to compensate for that disrespect and discomfort that will come from the way I would look from those things would have to be gratuitously high. Why is there a Wootware logo in your vids? Because they sponsored the channel. They've been with me since 17 subscribers. Do you watch or enjoy any political YouTube? I don't really watch political YouTube. Like I'll watch like news channels just to keep up to date with stuff, but not like. Are you going to stay in South Africa? Yeah, it's just like I have to go back to America one more time, but yeah, staying in South Africa. How'd you get a sponsor this? Or I have no freaking clue. I sent them an email and they said yes. That's on them. That's on them why they said yes, but they did, and they've been with me ever since, and like it's just been phenomenal since then. Like they've continuously upped their support as like we've grown. Like today, we booked the tickets and hotel for Computex, all sponsored by Wootware, which like for the entire team, for me, Tank, Reese, and Rickus, all four of us going to Computex, Wootware, because they're fantastic. And yeah, they've been with me since over 110,000 subs ago, and not going anywhere. Thanks, Panda. Much appreciated. Thanks for dropping in here. Why are G-Sync monitors like $200 to $400 more expensive than the FreeSync counterparts? Because NVIDIA likes to charge for their little G-Sync module that they put in the monitors. Just built a 2200G ITX system. Makes the 1700 ATX system see overcompensating. Discrete R9 380. It's pretty much all I need for 1080p couch gaming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Best value, 2600 or 2600X. Well, if you're going for value, 2600 because you can just overclock it. What do they do? Wootware, they're a computer components retailer. Will Wootware ever expand to the US? I don't think so. That would be a huge jump. Like from South Africa to America, like I don't know. How long were you a YouTuber before you managed to turn it into a full-time job? I mean, technically by hours, it's always been a full-time job for me. And by always, I mean when I started taking it seriously, when I really wanted to you know, evolve the channel and take it to a direction where I really wanted. Like I was working 40+ hour weeks. I was just doing it like at night. And I'm kind of still doing that. I can have a little bit more freedom to work during the day because there is more money involved. And so I can justify to my work and to my wife to say, hey, I'm going to do this right now because it's going to pay us to make sure that we have enough money to do everything else. So works like that. So technically it's always been full time. Still combining with a day job. What you got to do? All right. It's been an hour. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Much appreciated. I thank you guys so much for showing up for the stream. It's been really great having you all here. I will see you in the next one, maybe tomorrow. I'm probably going to do one tomorrow. Any car vids for me? You want to see my Prius? I really broken down Prius I got for $4,000. Probably not. Anyways, cheers, everybody. Have a good